All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this YouTube channel. You know, this is the only YouTube channel where you get your legit information, raw data regarding what is actually happening in Finland. That's the case between the federal zoo country called Nigeria and our PM Simon Ekpa. So this is where you get your legit information. If you are just joining us now, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can check back our previous videos. There you understand why we, the Biafrans, will keep fighting for our freedom. Why, no matter how hard the Nigerian government are trying to cover up any space of air of our freedom, they are trying to make sure that they destabilize everything that has to do with the Biafran movement. But they have failed, because the more they try to detain, the more they try to destroy, the more they keep exposing us to the world. Legitly now, the US government now knows about the Biafran movement. So many world powers, so many world organizations are now interested in our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kalu's case. That is why there is no way. They have tried every possible means to jeopardize that trial. There is no way, there is no other end they can do to release Mazen Nnamdi Kalu. Believe me, all they will keep doing is to adjoin. Because believe me, the Nigerian government, with this particular Tinubu government, will never release Mazen Nnamdi Kalu. Believe me, leave all these our so-called Southeast governors that are running around telling us they have gone to meet the president to agitate for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kalu. Foul. Hope Uzodinma don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kalu to be released. Soludo don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kalu to be released. They are using the release of our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kalu for their own political gain. Because they are gaining from the insecurities. Do you know how much they send to them because of these insecurities that are happening in Biafraland? So our problem are these politicians. They came together and they wrote a petition and signed with the help of Attorney General of Nigeria, the zoo country called Nigeria. They sent it to Finland. That was the reason why Finland have to take Mazen Nnamdi Kalu into the local police detention. Now, currently, speaking with one of the journalists in Finland, he was able to broadcast to us, he was able to share to us an important information regarding Simon Ekpa. The Nigerian government don't have tangible evidence to accuse this man of terrorism. Terrorism is a very, very high, legit crime in the world organization. So you can't be accusing somebody in another country, because Finland now have vowed to protect Simon Ekpa. Number one, Simon Ekpa had been on the one front for Finnish government. He fought for their insurgency when they had insurgency. He was one of those people that that was in the military. Secondly, he was into politics too. He has some political office in that particular state whereby the Nigerian government Finnish local police detained him. He has an office there. He is a very, very strong politician there. Even before his detention, he came out and said, because of the cause, because of the movement of his people, because of the freedom of Biafra, that he will end his own political career in Finland. He said it before he was kidnapped by this Nigeria Zoological Republic called Nigeria. So that is it. So we will keep speaking. We will keep spreading this information. Remember last year, the Nigeria Zoo media came out and was telling us that Simon Ekpa had been taken to the world toughest prison. That all the whole assets belonging to Simon Ekpa have been destroyed. Don't mind them. Of recent, Musa was asked the question, why is it taking too long to extradite Simon Ekpa from Finland? He was like, Finland have their own pattern of doing things. Finland have their own means of doing things. But he knows that the extradition process of Simon Ekpa have been declined. Foul. It has been declined. So what the Nigerian government are fighting for now is for the Finnish authorities to jail him, because they are scared of him. When Simon Ekpa was active, he was currently exposing the criminal activities of these people. He exposed a lot of their criminal activities in Southeast. He exposed them all. What he has been doing is to use his own social media handle to expose these criminals. But they tagged him a terrorist. Since Simon Ekpa have been taken in, what is happening in Biafraland? So many massacres. Look at what happened in the Ebonyi state. Look at what is happening in Enugu state. These Fulani Janjaweeds now are not taking over our land. Because of what? They know that Simon Ekpa is no more there. The Nigerian government have a very, very strong fear when it comes to Simon Ekpa. Even the Nigerian zoological military, they feared the only person they are scared of in Biafraland is Simon Ekpa, and they know it. And they know it. So my people, I will be sharing an important video now so that you can understand what is actually happening in Finland, and even these so-called cabinet members that are keen in destroying what our leader Simon Ekpa have, the foundation Simon Ekpa have laid. Most of them have been paid by these Fulani Janjaweeds, and they are trying to destroy this foundation the Simon Ekpa have laid. So the Nigerian government don't have any evidence against Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa will be released with some restrictions. That was the reason why the Nigerian government keep funding this particular arrest, because they don't want him to come back to social media, and they know the high rate of terrorism accusation. So Simon Ekpa will be released with some restrictions. You may not see him on social media for a while, but bit by bit he will return, and he will return very, very strong to destroy everything and expose even the so-called cabinet members that rebelled him, that ratted him out. He will expose all of them. So my people, it's a very, very joyful news in Biafraland. At least we know that Simon Ekpa is not going to jail. We know that the Nigerian government did not succeed in this one. They may succeed in capturing Martin Nandekalo and dump him in DSS custody for close to 5 years now. But we are so happy that the Nigerian government did not succeed in Simon Ekpa. We are so happy, and we can't wait for Simon Ekpa to return. He was the only person that the Nigerian zoo soldiers were scared of. Even the so-called governors, they were all scared of him because he was legitimately fighting for our freedom. He kept exposing their criminal activities in Southeast. He destroyed them. Biafra Liberation and the Biafra Defensive Force, we are so strong that the zoo government have to plead. That the zoo government have to plead in Anambra State. The Biafra Liberation Army took over Anambra State. Do you think if Simon Ekpa is president, this rubbish operation Udogachi that Soludo funded with 900 million will be operating? No, it will never operate, because Simon Ekpa had a very, very strategic plan. He did a very, very strong, legit plan for the zoo country and the zoo military. So my people, react to all these videos as a strong Biafran. If you listen to all these videos and you are happy about the news coming out from Finland this evening, so feel free to share your opinions on the comment section. React to these videos on the comment section, and make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notification button. You can check back our previous videos. Everything that is happening in Southeast, you can find it there. Legit information. Whether you are in diaspora or anywhere in the zoo, this is where you get your real information. Don't believe this propaganda Nigerian media. Don't believe this propaganda Nigerian media, because they are false, and all they have been doing is for them to damage the image of Mazi Simon Ekpa and collapse our freedom. But they have failed, because close to 4 million lives that died for our freedom, they will continue to protect us in spirit and in real life. Now stay tuned for more videos.
Stream my stream yard, then they can stream. But I answer that I don't stream on go to Fulani. If I name my stream, keki yes stream here. You can't stream it, because I don't stream. I won't and they stream. Now I can stream. So why you go 247 to go 247 next stream? Can stream more from him, or I can use the enemy. Until was the make program all the time. Man for because I won't follow the man. Oh, won't enter the man and they make up. Buy you had like this. Never. Because I will not originate this man. All the people known as security will group together. Man, because of all money, sapo. Because where object to that man, the man the man and the man in your battle be a feedback. Mpo on me or trying to through that man. And what's a yankety? Oh, you need not. Kanji man, this woman is not here for us. You own a group, do need where he can be an apple, and not to a Ghanaian daughter. And I've a cake of Biafra on my Jananato. And we won't look at their back. If I don't know what I'll be back on it every day. When even million. Oh, when even million. Don't worry. None can't.
So that now they can ask mommy, thank you for saving our life. Now when they can during this year we are transition phase. Now when now they can never innocent people. Oh my God, innocent just because they are talking about the one of the majority of them say, mommy, thank you that now. I know because of what I did proactively.
You see, now, if family dream our leader Mazi Nandi Kano, they will Mazi Ebu, Makanama so dogu. Say yes, and the true, Onendu Boulevard, this caterpillar, Undu those guys. On down Kachina and one who go instant security to walk who follow Robertopia, both Ebu. Here there's a caterpillar today, na Biafrans, we who because of that thing before caterpillar Basebu bag. Now, also no maza na say thank you, no save your life. Oh no mas. Now Sonia thank you, no save your life. Oh no mas. Okay, now Kai was saying yoku. Ngozo la beze beleba why no during time of odogu. Makarama ne so odogu. Keji bu maza ebu. Now, which you go say that Ngozo la beze. Esilena kodogu poor. Where group boys or men? Where just a group of Macaribogo said Rangozo la base of agitation in Kie? No knows with Obatopie. Because now I born with Obatopie, or then the Buzo and then. Instant security net Biafran liberation. Our angels, who are not so form of who are there so who can even send why is Ngozo la base? There's a life on that. Nako Nende is my question. Which action can you be a Francis or job this Ajiju? Ngozola business and they save life for Mazia. No Mazia and I say thank you. No save for their life. Now during time, then during our leader Mazin Nandikano. Nebu Mazia because of an so apatopie. So Ngozola business save. Undus Nduki, yeah, one maybe agitation, where that to say. Now Biafran liberation, ya busy after Umasi all recruit. Also does naked which in I say, no one do naked this woman. This woman I'm on anything woman. All the meeting this woman aging over from A to Z. I have it. Only one stupid the other. Only one stupid this woman other. Come and say, my mind is will be not changing me. Eventually, will be no land or mad. This woman, one of ya. That's what I know you call. Number one, woman on you. I'm going to know my son, no one's Nina. I discussed with them before. I discussed with them. All of them. I don't get a coya betting a sonda. Neighbor Manafano. Nane Kente. So, August August that na this one goes on a base bitolo. Oh, the judge stand in America. Also, you are 200. Wherever America. But our men, that 200 young Mazia Yaku, oh, no, gather that money. Hey, we save our land. When we our office. Naya, oh, we're going over to be so to auto. Nane Gente. Now, Ngozo Beza no Leba go see we Biafrans that na ye bidogo agitation nkie. But the Lord you were afraid that no recruit one mass and don't no recruit. Na Biafran liberation ya bia against them. Even label. Even Ngozo Beza na recruit to label. Label ya fight against real government angels. And on that, no recruit the angels, na fa ya fight bo ndo ozo ya be against them always no mas na say ya thank you no send you their life they go say ya bo mas say thank you no save go their life go mas na go say save your life na go nende ebo na walk with the Biafran angel you ba go we papa go be for wa before all question ncho can do two days and go to la ask yourself ngozo na better na African and they save life angels also no na ba na alo angel obiro na mgbere we do so bo we for angel obiro bo na mgbese we gbo we fa kezi mgbese obido ozina kan ngozo la bo golo solani ka fa ya bido we bu ezu onwe fa ozina kan ngozo la beze ka ya bi obi bezi fa na ebe before why nine on to government why nine on to obatobie uno fugo that na ngozo la beze with okwu okwu ebe a ogosigo no that na ngozo la beze emepego her own agitation. Now she's no longer with obatobie if o jagbo obatobie no onu ya if o jagbo awadi da mazen na ndikano if o ya wogu no more na not to open when they with that money. The only thing had that after that money they with they don't care about you. Onwole ni Biafraland and nyeki nothing makande katu kwasara yobi nature no na with Biafra owu ni ga this conversation kale follow ngozo la beze a man iwu right better for Biafra if he were pure Franese and then I'm about this man on we me amana onye wonye no wonder obatobia jiwe park so useless people by the side ba wonu cabinet na for mouth kana akpo pole kana akpo godoma all the useless people when is nando obatobie ondo na fight obatobie ndu kwesele obatobie ya wonwo unu we wundo na ado ya pi unu we wundo na ado yok unu we wundo na fight against him can never be well with you people on kana akpo godoma kodo pale unke some de letter for apology send the lengoza ala beze nsiamu wa ada aja the letter for apology nyengoza ala beze nke gini jiri me onwere ife mmele emejo mu ngozi onwere ebe nsi kujo ya onwere ebe nsi kpari ya why meji the letter for apology I asked ogodoma okwina na meeting that day kedi ife ojo mmelu kini mere njinye suspension if you ask mu the letter of apology ife me emero but I can't do that for over my dead body. All that body. One year American man no do 1 month, not 2 months. They say, it's go no 1 month suspension or someone bow. Not 2 months suspension because now Nanji will poor. Everybody, some idiot, no, not all of them. Can do say also somebody say can see. Can I cause is tole wunde. Sister, for that matter, get a marriage if na grass yourself for one on your leg. You don't go to that thing for God, and go to Nafa just always sister. A sister for that matter. If you ever see an on apple, do you want yana pandite? Ngozo la beze mu to mu. Oh, take that woman. 10 minutes easy way for me. Onye chala that time now, oju. Onye nkoz obidokwa. Na ngozo la beze mention go na enye suspension 1 month. Kedize be man eba na echa na anuzi ya na akpom and dem mutru ma can talk onye ko ya wo no no na anuri yi ya akpogwara iye ekwu okwu then I quit the meeting now mpo na the meeting then after the camp na the meeting kaba add the 1 month again now because of now quit the meeting na ye etikwo 1 month so back to kan no and akpom yi and am anuri yi onye akpopo onye akpochiri and do you know why that year? Because Nangozo la base all about this in particular video, now particular audio, Obolon Bosia, Yakopola and a cabinet. That audio, now whatever audio I work with it, audio, where don't you train even name? Nana come here, I told the gente, when that audio I work with one no take go. So I have a nelum, Kamala say nelum, no dear work with it, I talk because. Na ma to home vote can they buy asking yes can they buy defend the one because ngozo la be go for na ma go that ya do ready to defend us that vote after that day ngozo la beza mana na ya do ready to defend anybody defend yourself or signal onye lo no that day If you're waiting, now goes all a base ye defend Diggy, nay, which has spoon, or yes, on I ask and I go on your defend your way, or go to weapon pass that vote. It's what to defend yourself. Chavez pay Biafran government to defend you. And when one day born a joy, I can imagine this, or I can imagine way to that vote. I go against that vote because I know where she's going. Ndamale born a jana me. Not for me in a matter of vote, I'm going to interrupt. One was soon FM mad. I didn't have a defender for Chineke. I didn't have a mother Rochuku. Ian never Chineke. No little money king your mother respect. And they say thank you if I'm one melamo. But no come as if a vessel or Ruchuku or the impossible. Now, Ronya Laka. None again.
Come the whole Biafra from day one. No nyamere. Ndi no on ground. Maybe ma butuza mandi china mandi na so salia padawa. Eji we unleash on innocent one.
You see,
that is
no nyamamelu. Butuza mandi na so salia padawa. Eji leash. Cause eji leash amamo una hota give oku no maka. Butuza okuna afugo na this woman. Iya na-eme na 28 January. Kiya na-eme. No nya mere na di butu uzo which means na una chop from this okwa this woman no kuleba. Kunu eji for that na to Biafran liberation right from the beginning. There is no time this woman not try it. He work with Biafran liberation even one day. Me ha uruze na fake law. Ogwanagi ni ya save no mazia ka hafi igbu ha otu madam Azuka Gaddafi na Ogenkele na ebaji we gbu umuazi during time of our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Obatobie. Achọrọ nkunu na pick point kunu fe benchi we lord ndi we no mad ndi we leave that message with you kan gwokwa na mu na akwuro and that go tired na ekente
happiness today, and I'm very, very happy. We succeeded in breaking and drawing that line between Ndi Ochua and Omwaka that are happily coming out to work for United States of Biafra.
Now succeed go to divide, all succeed go to destroy, all succeed go each way make it sure. What draw go the line? That no more Biafra. Because na since Obatobie no ya ayano be na ebulu or na Biafran liberation be our angels na fight within themselves. Kezi mboso bi do sewe. Ngozo la beze ja draws the line. Unyo wona wole ntia meloche. Kedi mboso bi do sewe. Ngozo la beze ji we draw the line. I want to know. And that's on Biafran Zamia. This thing now. Emesia life for una maya na bia. Na boy as jingo. Konyo ona no ye this wisina this woman no pota. Onyo one egeziente. Present ya we meloche na negent.
Oh, that did not happen. And for that not to happen, we did excellently well. There is something that we did that did not happen during Nnamdi Kanu's time. That was why during Nnamdi Kanu's time, many innocent lives were lost by Ndi Nobile before. Mama, in this time, they always tell me it did not happen like in Nnamdi Kanu. Most of them were there during Nnamdi Kanu. So they know what happened that time and they know what is happening now.
No, Fugo, that Nangozo Labese, with this conversation, Ogo Sigono that na ye almost you don't win. Almost you don't win. Oh, me pega agitation unkie. Because if not, even goes on, I don't understand. Eba kunu kwesi ide echeche. Genonte.
I think we did great. We stabilized Biafraland. It will only get better. But that killing now can get a plan with Indochie. With Sani Akparawa and they plan evil. Even in a diaspora, they could not do it in homeland because Umaka, the lawyer to Odogu, refused to follow direction of Butuzo. Umaka,
the lawyer to Odogu, refused iso dilation of Butuzo. Even when you weba, Umaka the lawyer to Odogu, refused iso dilation Butuzo. Oh, why now what you fundraising on us to Butuzo? I walk with the Butuzo. I'm with the Butuzo. I walk with the Butuzo. Butuzo is here. Butuzo I'm not here. Butuzo, Batana must travel Zoom. Butuzo, can you talk? Oh, the good Anya. This woman. Uno jinentu numele chie. Ko uno je wemelo poga. Ko uno je wemele wa ituku lo sheba. Nko unu de jine melu.
Refuse to follow anything because we decentralize the military. This decentralization, and we keep announcing it. Oh, yeah, when I have a commander in one state, when you want power with the other commander. Because you know, so so that is exactly
how many times this woman condemn Butuzo? Apia Butuzo. Even do this woman that Butuzo to make sure that not bring that Butuzo down. But I started to Kuboji where let's say this man and my population Udogachi. I told you people. Of course, I had intelligent. Mistake come out that call that night. Because I'm not putting with it. I know what I'm doing. I'm even name, make a man, even name, look at my row. None again.
How? We've been able to save lives.
Butuza. Okwa ego.
I don't know any Jajuaya. We are a government. From day one, immediately your command, I reach out to all of them. So rejoin Butuza say, have you reached out to COS? Muna Butuza Google Manabi and anybody. So Butuza now, and I'm not gonna worry him. Like I keep telling people, the time when I see him as a very nice boy, very respectful individual.
How many times? Come there, Murubutusa. Otosi we serve Umazi. Kabutuzo hafi ibucha sema no ya ubutuzo jeni godo apianya umazi apianya wole no nti unu niile na-emele oche ụmụ aja anyị
that we remain the same. That is why you must leave that person. Let them make their decision. I'm not here but no, they must honor. They will come to me. Because I am with the government. And many have strong back. Many working on ground, do loyal to do. Actually, they do work every day. So, I'm going to each other with tools. No, we do somewhere instruction. I will do when you facilitate. You are on with the information. Or that's saying no, no. Oh, we do somewhere where the power lies. I'm on your dog when you the power. That's why. And it's not. That's one. He's not with that. So, all the
now I don't know this conversation. Where confirm all again? He's not with them. Na so na Butuzo na anu agaga. No pa we see that no bonyo na ya no genkele no so genkele no onyo na ya no genkele ano can never remain the same. Continue kwa we kwa sigi ono na enu anu enu aga anu ana aga means that now or kwa sigi he is not with them. Oh no, didn't unu meloche now. He is not with them. Nane gente.
So I'm going to cash. Oh, yeah, Ebano. That guy, you want to wear my senior and I don't care. I'm not interested.
That guy, Butuso, my fear no chienage, and the Yama goes on a best I don't care. On your watch, Obatopie. That guy knows that in our voice, Children can't let on no one. Hey, they come.
Immediately, when you command, I reach out to all of them. So John Butuzo say, have you reached out to COS? When I say Google, man, I will not be able to anybody. So Butuzo, and I'm not gonna worry him. Like I keep telling people. The time when I see him as a very nice boy, very respectful individual.
Okay.
That we remain the same. That is why you must leave that person. Let them make their decision. I'm not here but no, they must honor. They will come to me because I am with the government. And many have strong back. Many working on ground. Do loyal to do. Actually, they do work every day. So, I'm going to each other with you. So, no. We do someone instruction. I will do when you facilitate. You are on with the information. Or that's saying, no, no. Oh, we do someone where the
no man's name, maybe every day. Can you say who man's name? I don't know. Who man's do loyal to Dogu? Butuzo. Ko neba na agwazigi na odu loyal to Odegu onye onwuna wele ntia meloche
nice onye Odegu nyere the power. That's why he's not that's one bandit. He's not with that. So nyanwa bo ame na aga na aga all the lagwa hasina ihe ha na akwa sani akada wa oh commander Butuzo so wam gwa ka shashi onye ha ebe ano that guy. And I don't care. I'm not interested.
That guy Butuzo, my fear no chienege, and they don't care and they are interested. While no chien power. Uno jinti uno emoche. Uno nano the conversation. Nane kente.
Now we've got decentralized Biafran army. So, commander, when they are power, and who can on their state, who can